Hey guys, it's Wade here. This is the next video in the ones that I was going to do today, and it's going to be discussing altars. This one's mine, set up here on my northern wall, my shrine to my aunt, the window, shrine to my grandfather, my book of shadows, shamanic tools over here in this corner. But this is my main altar. You can construct an altar out of anything. This one is actually an old steamer trunk. It's an antique. I keep extra tools and all that kind of stuff stored in it. But this is where I do all of my regular work. And anytime y'all see me with candles lit, posted in group, or any of that kind of stuff, this is where it is. My goddess and god candles are lit. I even have images of them attached to the window. My northern quarter lantern, which holds a tea light candle, is hung up in the window. My antlers up there. But the way I set my altar up, a lot of people want to set it up with the elements in their proper directions, which that's fine. I've done that in the past, but with me having my altar in the north, I don't really like having a candle directly in front of me. Cause fires, it's not safe, so on and so forth. So, I divide it up into 3 sections. You have here on the left is the goddess side. I have my goddess candles, my goddess statues and figures, one of my crystal orbs, a bowl of water, my chalice, and my cauldron. All the different symbols of the goddess that I work with. Then on the right side is the side of the god. Has my god candle, my god figures, another crystal orb, my bowl of salt, and all of the god-related tools, such as your knives, your wands, so on and so forth. Then in the center, I associate the center point with the unity of the goddess god, which behind my pinnacle, there's a candle holder, which for me is a representative of the unity of the goddess and god. It's a sunflower, so it's nature, the earth, dealing with the goddess, but yet at the same time, it's also an image of the sun, so it's associated with the god as well. Have the pinnacle, which not only being an earth element, but it's also a symbol of all 5 elements combined. The incense carries the prayers. So the center section for me represents spirit, and thus all 4 elements are in the center section. And then to end it off, I have an offering plate in the front. But you can make altars out of pretty much anything. Here's my small altar with my crystal grid, my prosperity jar, other offering items, my Southern Point lantern, my fountain which isn't fogging like it's supposed to. Then over here is my little mini altar for my meditation spot, prayer beads, statue of the Buddha, more prayer beads, sprig of sage was given to me for wisdom, salt for purification, an oakenite stone for channeling, and a little plate to hold my jewelry when I'm not wearing it, and the bench to go with it, and other symbols that I meditate on over here on a regular basis, and a few of my stuffed animals. I have my working space, my boards for my classes, my Eastern lantern. Right now I'm drying out some magnolia blossom petals. books categorized. I have my teaching books here, my spells and reference books, and then my resource books, dealing with everything from divination, herb lore, essential oils and aromatherapy, crystals, wand making, and the vampiric arts. Have all my other spell supplies down here on my shelves, candles, herbs, and whatnot. There's my baby girl, my familiar Luna, being cute. There's my other one, Ghosty. And my husband, Marky, laying here on the floor. Over here is where I keep my shamanic tools. But all of these can be considered altars, and that's what they are. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all have pretty much seen an entire tour of my temple room. I hope y'all enjoyed. Peace and love to you.